Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Sri Sriman Vedanta Narayana Tinam Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Auraya Madhurya Sayuktam Varam Varenyam Purusha Mahantam Narayanam Swam Sirasa Namami Ridhandi Nam Bhakta Shiromanim Shri Krishna Pada Javudai Chaitanya Lila Amrita Sarasaram Narayanam Tvam Sadatam Prapadhe Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Sri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Hari, Hari Bo. Nitai Gaur, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari. Let me offer millions of obeisances as the lotus feet and Srila Gurudev. Rupanaga Guru Varga Nama Nishta Santa Sripa Ganga Prabhupada Dandavat. All present past future Vaishnavas Yatavat Dandavat Pranam. Vancha Kalpataru Vyasya Kripa Sindhu Vacha Patitanam Pavane Vaishnavi. So today is Saturday. No, Purushottam Thakur. Thursday. Then 25th is the Parikrama, Sankalpa, Navadvip Dham Parikrama. 26th the Parikrama begins. 26, 27 is Amraki Ekadasi. 28, 29, 30, first. First, second. Third is Gaur Purnima. And then fourth is Jagannath Mishra, Ananda. So you're thinking of Navadvip Dham Parikrama. It has came. So, our Gurudev uh, says few things. One second. Um, about the So, about this Dham. But anyway, when we start it, we'll go through that. Now, Rajendra Nandan, Shyam Sundar, Sri Krishna is the uh, ultimate truth. And is the cause of all causes, is the root of everyone. Himself is beginningless. Sachidananda Vigraha, Swayam Bhagavan. No? Himself, this supreme personality. Sachidananda Vigraha, Satchitananda. He is Sarva Shaktiman, all potencies, Sarva Shakti. Also very kind. He is also Rasa Swarupa and also Rasika. Rasa Swarupa Rasika. He, Madhurya Leela, Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna, Madhurya Leela. Needs so many pastimes, so, you know, very sweet, human-like pastimes. Uh, Playing with these Sakar friends, the gopis, or with Mother Yashoda. Mother Yashoda thinking is that, my child, uh, so much. And like a Madhurya, very sweet. In that, and the Prema Pradhanatmaka, one who can, Gurudev says, Krishna is very, you know, is amazing pastimes, Narvati, so much sweetness. But there, you have to be free from all offenses, you know, offenses. So with even a tiny bit, even a fraction, even a shadow of any offense, you cannot approach Krishna. So then there is something or the other. Say we are not independent. We are prone to so many things. We are being, we are under the control of our mind. The mind always giving us trouble. Either it will take us to the past or future. Oh, what has happened? Worrying, already something has happened. What is the use in worrying about it? Huh? It is transpired and it's done. Why worry? Think about future, how to avoid or how to improve it. No, it won't let it. Oh, it happened. It should happen. Should not have happened. It happened. We are being imprisoned by the past. And also it will next moment it says, oh, what will happen in future? You so many troubles, so many. What what preparation you have for the future? Some it gives you dark picture, fear of future, you know, and paschatapa. So it won't let you in the present time, okay? But in our hand is only present, present, you know. Future, is not has happened yet. Past has already happened. So don't worry about past or future. Being present. Right? This is the entire spirituality is all about. Krishna's pastime, Gauranga Mahaprabhu's pastime. These are all in the present time. Same, always. So if we listen to it, it will make our mind to be present in the present time. Then you'll be disconnected from this material, even though you are in this material. As soon as we are situated in the present time, now Vartamana, not being bothered about past or future, easy way. Then you are disconnected, even though you are in this world. This world is not going to. So that is the trick, you know, mind. So for that, you have to engage, you have to give all importance to the pastimes of Krishna, holy name, devotees life, priority. Of course, you have to go to for shopping, see, you understand what is there. You have to work, all right. But primary thing is this, hearing about the pastimes. You know. These are all secondary. You have to cook, you have to eat, you have to, but this is a second. So this should be the primary. So that's why, so, but we are offensive mentality. How we can become free from offenses is impossible. Or- Krishna knows it. That's why he appears as Gauranga Mahaprabhu. It can bestow the love for Krishna. Audarya, most beneficent. Gaurasundar himself, Krishna appears as Gaurasundar. Most beneficent. It cannot find such an Audarya. So, you know, highest limit. And you will not see whether you are offensive or not offensive, how much offenses. No, he does not look at it. He forgives us. So Sundar. So by doing that, we'll become free from. Then we can approach Rajadham, Rajapri. It will manifest. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as soon as we think or touch the holy Dham, Navadvip Dham. How to touch Navadvip Dham? We are in South Africa or America. How to touch it? You think you can extend your hand? You can extend your hand by sound. Okay. You can touch by sound. See, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur says, how to touch Golok Vrindavan. We are here. Can you go? You remember other day we were talking about the layers. It's in a prison house. Only Krishna one time took Arjuna across that. Very, very, very. Cannot escape. But how to touch it? If we listen to one who has come from that world, give oral reception. To oral reception, you can touch. Just by touching, then we are done. Okay. So same way, we are sitting in America, South America, South Africa, China, wherever, but through reception, hearing the pastime, glories of the holy Dham, Parikrama, is equivalent to you are doing it. Much more than that, it's safer because if you go there, go. I'm not saying that you should not go. If we can, you can come and do. Okay. If we cannot, it's even safer because why? Because you go there, it is difficulty. Water problem, this problem, that problem. Maybe we will do offenses like that. Huh? So, uh, Hare Krishna, Dano, Dano, Dano. Then program. ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ. ಏನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದೆ? ಏನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂದೆ? ಹೌದಾ, ಆಯ್ತು ಆಯ್ತು ಆಯ್ತು. 11 ಗಂಟೆಗಾ? ಆಯ್ತು 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 ಆಯ್ತು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. So, so through the connection, through here. So then what happens? Uh, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu forgives. Like Navadip Dham, we have Devanand Gaudiya Math. Kola Deepa is called Aparadha Bhanja. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu forgave so many people. So if you remember those past times, then you will forgive. So hearing through this is more safer. Why I'm saying it? Suppose you come to Navadip, because human, we are prone to error, mistake. We see somebody materialistic. Oh, what is it? Aparadha. Or by chance, oh, okay, some argue, little bit, some silly item. Then hear it. So, whereas by hearing far away from here, there is no uh, opportunity for those small, impurities or things, occasions, or opportunity for offenses. Ah, okay. So you are protected. But we should visit maybe after Gaur Purnima time or something. You can visit anytime. But during this time is more. So, uh, so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very munificent. That's why Krishna and Gaur Sundar is non-different truth. So same way, Krishna Dham, Vrindavan, and Gaura Dham, Sri Navadvip Dham, they are also not different, non-different. So I will give one my understanding. Many of you have gone to Radhakund and Shyamakund. How are they? Radhakund is here, Shyamakund on this side, right? And there is a connection. It's in Vrindavan, Radhakund. There's a connection. Both water touch each other. So, Radhakund, Shyamakund. Now, where the water is touching, that is Gaurakund. But it is not prominent in Vrindavan. But it is there touching both water. In Navadvip, what happens? That touching is become big. That becomes prominent. Gaurakund, meaning both together. You know. Whereas in Vrindavan, it is separate. But connection is there. So it is, in other words, Gaurakund, Radhakund is also, Shyamkund is also. In that also there is Gaurakund also. So that's why when we worship also Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Krishna and Radha. See, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna, Radha. Very beautifully given to us the Aradhana by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. So you are worship when you Radha Kund, you are worshipping Sham Kund and Gaura Kund. Ah, do Gaura Kund, you are doing for also Sham Radha, Gaura Kund. So Abhinna difference. There is no difference. So Dham is also like that. The way Vrindavan is the perimeter, diameter, circumference, 16 crores. Same in Navadip Dham is also 16 crores. So the according to Shastra, Parisishta, meaning the appendix of Krishna Rajalila, is actually Gaur. See, I cannot say this, but anyway, I have to say this because sooner or later, see, you can imagine. Anyway, I'm going to tell you. So, in Krishna Leela, what is the highest Leela? Krishna says, by even remembering this Rasa Leela, the foremost among all Krishna's Leela is Rasa Leela, higher than lifting Govardhan hill, uh, chastising Kaliya, Naga, so many pastimes, Tenukasura, uh, all those pastimes. But Rasa Leela, as soon as he thinks of Rasa Leela, he himself forgets. It's an amazing Leela, where he is dancing with unlimited gopis. Each gopi is thinking Krishna is only with herself dancing. Like that, everybody is thinking. Oh, Parakasta, he forgets himself. By just thinking that Leela alone, he gets. Now, what is equivalent to this Rasa Leela in Gaura Leela? You are saying the Leela is, there is no difference. Rajadam, Navdip Dham, Isa Radha Kund, Sham Kund, Gaur Kund, together. So same way, what is the equivalent of the Rasa Leela? Gauranga Mahaprabhu. What is it? Now, who is allowed in Rasa Leela? You think everybody is allowed? How restricted, how rare it is. Even Devatas, when they were looking at it, they did not see gopis. They saw Krishna going around. They were not, they didn't have even permission. They cannot. Even though Krishna is going, gopis are there, but they could not see. So it is restricted. Even though they are, looks like free, but what they see is different. Unless one has that, you know. So very strictly for gopis. So, so same way, what is that parallel thing in uh, in Gaur Leela? Is what Nam Sankirtan, Nam Sankirtan, you know, Nam Sankirtan, Congress chanting. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed in the Paniyati, right? First he showed in the Shiva Sangha, right? All night kirtan. Limited devotee. Not everybody is present. So that is like Ras Leela. Then he expanded it to like in Jagannath Puja Rath Yatra time, you know, 7 groups. Swarup Damodar, Advaitacharya. Swarup Damodar singing. I can imagine Lalita herself is singing. So beautiful, so pure. Advaitacharya dancing. Then Nityananda, Srivas, Nityananda dance, Srivas singing, Narmani. Then Haridas Thakur dancing and Mukunda singing. Vakreshwar Pandit dancing. Ooh. Then Vasudev Ghosh, Govinda Ghosh, Madhav Ghosh, they are singers. Then Kuliya Grama, singers. Satyaraj and then Ramakanta, dancing. Then Shantipura, they are singing. Achitananda, Advaita's son, dancing. Kandavasi, singing. Raghunandan, Narahari, Raghunandan, with whom he ate laddu, half laddu is still there. So much love and affection. Can imagine their purity of singing. They were all taking place in they were also taken place in Raslila, some fashion. So, in other words, here in Nagar Kirtan, Sankirtan, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was open to everybody, public, anybody can see, anybody can participate. Jagai Madhai was participating. They are so fallen. So see, you can see the Audharya, you understand? How munificent Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It was so highly restricted, Rasa Leela, Krishna's pastime. Very now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made same thing available to everybody. Common people, everyone can partake. So that is the, you know, Audharya, munificent aspect of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishna himself. Why? Krishna may not be munificent, but ah, when gets the mood of Radharani, ah, you know, he becomes Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and he becomes very munificent. Radharani is so compassionate, munificent, so much affection, so much. So she gives. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Antar Krishna, Bahir Gaura, Darshitangadi Vaibhavam, Kalau Sankirtanadi, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Inside is Krishna, with the mood of Radharani, feeling of Radha. Krishna becomes no offenses, nothing. And then what is possible? Is it? So in Vraja, Sri Krishna, he himself tastes this prema rasa. And then in Gauda Desh, Gaudada, the same Raja Prema he distributes. See, what he was tasting in Vrindavan Dham, he is distributing. Can you find such an magnanimous person? So Raja Rasa, one who is aspiring for Raja Rasa, practitioner, sadhaka, taking shelter of Gaurasundar and his associates, uh, naturally he can enter, attain love of Raja Prema. He attain. So in this Navadip Dham, there is no discussion about offenses. If we do, we will never, we will be never able to enter Krishna. So, because we try to avoid one offense, 10 more will develop. Ah, how careful you are, something else will happen. Something. Never, never. So, we have to approach. There is no way. So, that's why both dams, the glories is beyond description. Now, Devarshi Narada and Uddhava, they were not able to get this Raja Prema. Very durba, very difficult. So, in Gauradham, one who takes shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his associate, easily gives them. So, that's why now the Dham, just like Gaurasundar, Mahavadana, most beneficial. So, in this 716 kosas, there are 9 islands. Antardeepa, Srimantadeepa, Godrumadeepa, Godrumadeepa, Madhyadeepa, Koladeepa, Rutudeepa, Janudeepa, Odrumadeepa, and Rudradeepa. 9 islands. Navadip Dham, Navada Bhakti Peeth, sorry, Navadip Dham, in 9 islands, right? Nava Dvipa, 9 islands. Because Ganga, it does not leave that place, going round, round, it stays. Because she knows the power of the Dham. Understand? Uh, and she knows Gaur Sundar is not different from Krishna. So she has so much affection for him. She doesn't want to take leave. So she wants to present everything all the time. So this Navadip Dham, Navada Bhakti, 9 limbs of Bhakti, Petersburg, foundation, sitting place. Antarjipa is what Atma Nivedana, Atma Nivedana, offering ourselves completely. Like Bali Maharaj, when Vamana Dev asked him, where is the place for the third feet? offered himself, nothing else. So he offered himself. So our thought, word, deed, everything, oh Lord, it was already is, okay? It was always is, and it will be in future also, yes. The only thing is, we are recognizing it, yes, yeah, everything belongs to him, and we are putting into practice, yes, yes. If everything that belongs to me, whatever it is, everything belongs to him, then what? Yeah, are you independent? Completely independent. Then you have, what else you can do? Nothing. So he runs it. You become really passenger. we were passenger all the time, but we are trying to act like a driver. Okay, you know, you're not the driver. The driver is Supreme Lord, Govind Mahaprabhu, Krishna. But no, we never gave him a chance. We are the passenger, but we are acting like a driver. So we have to give up. Lord, it is you take care. You run it. He is always running it, okay? But seems like it. See, sometimes you remember one time in India, I see parent, father is driving, right? And in between the baby sits, 3, 4, 5-year old, and then he is also holding the handle. You know. Now, who is actually driving? Looks like this baby, 5-year old, 4-year old, but it's actually father. But it gets the feeling, oh, I'm driving. So just like that, it's a childish, you know, childish attitude. So that's what it is. We have to take complete shelter of it. Then anything happens to it, then it is up to him. Why you worried? You know, if he is running, how anything bad can happen? That's where the trust is. Trusting Supreme Lord. Whatever happens is His mercy. You should not judge, and He will not do bad. Cannot do bad. So these two. So Antardipa is Atmanivedana. Srimantadeepa is Shravana, hearing. Shravana, first thing, hearing. Now we talked about Shravana, how important it is. Only through Shravana, you know, we are aligned. We can see. Uh, Godrumadipa, Kirtana, Kirtana, Madhyadipa, Smarana, Kirtana, Shravana, who did the best, who became expert, who became accomplished in Shravana, Parikshit Maharaj. How he listened 7 days, non-stop, no break for toilet, no break for the drinking water or like tea break, lunch break, sleep break, nothing. All night, 7 days a week, day and night. No bathroom, no toilet, no water, no drinking, nothing. Parikshit Maharaj is listening. Sukdev Goswami is also taught. He also no rest, no breaking. He is enthusiastic, he is taught. See, that is continuous. That is really Shravana. It perfected. Didn't take 8 days, no break, nothing. And what happened? The bodily functions stopped. It did not become weak or, oh, sometimes we feel, yeah, getting out of energy. We go like that. Parikshit Maharaj, he was becoming more and more interest, more energy. Sukadeva Goswami also getting more energy. Wow. To the extent he was listening, to that extent he was also was enthusiastic in talking. Pastimes of Krishna. See, so then why? What happens is, see, when you hear like that, what happens is we become disconnected from this world. So the activities, like for example, need water, food, we need it. Body is there. How it is getting nourishment? The pure listening, Krishna's pastime. See, that will make us. It suspends, basically, you can say, suspend the material, functions. It can build, it can bring in energy. Akash is everywhere. Akash will start becoming air we breathe, or the water, food, nourishment, everything gets manifest. So you don't feel anything. Even the blood, all this thing is going on, you don't also feel going to the bathroom. Because the blood is so pure, there is no impurities or anything. Lord's mercy, you know, uh, you will not have urge for going to the bathroom or taking lunch or anything. So it is amazing. So that's why the perfection of hearing, without concern for breakfast, lunch, dinner, you know, nap, break. Amazing. So Parikshit Maharaj perfected Shravana. Then Godrumadipa, Sukadeva Goswami in Kirtana, glorifying Lord, talking about Srimad Bhagavatam, one pastime or the other, non-stop, 7 days, without any break, nothing, continuous. So that's why he's an expert. He perfected in that Kirtana. Then Madhyadeepa, he is Smarana, remembrance. Who is the best? Who perfected the remembrance? Prahalad Maharaj. What is happening during remembering is there, inside, remembering, completely cut off from this world, hearing, seeing, or anything. Close his eyes, he is hearing from inside the ear, not what is happening outside the ear. Outside sound, he is not listening. He linked up, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Inside is hearing, outside is blocked. What is happening, he is unaware. They are hitting him. Snakes are going like dropping boiling oil. Hare Krishna. Remember, by remembering him, he is in touching with Krishna. Touching. He is in Vaikuntha Vastu. He has become Vaikuntha Vastu. So, how these material things will touch it? Will not touch. Body has become spiritual life. Eating, like a diamond is touching and eating them. See, that's why he cannot harm Vaikuntha Vastu. He will get destroyed. And you can see one instant. We don't, same incident that happened here. Wow. Oh, so it is still happening. Don't think it's a myth or it's a story of Prahlad. We saw, we experienced it here. How nothing protected. We saw impossible. There was no way he can survive. But he survived. The day of Ekadasi, middle of Ekadasi, tree fell. I was broken. What I can tell is depending on me. 3 hours he was out. 3 hours possible to solve, but now he is all right. Little pain, but he's another devotee. Wow, amazing. So we can experience it, we can witness even today how Krishna is protecting. So must be like that. That's why Prahlad Maharaj became expert, perfected, Shravana, hearing. So Ambarish Maharaj is also like that, hearing, uh, glorifying. Then Koladipa, one Father Seva, uh, Koladipa, Father Seva, uh, serving the lotus feet of the Lord. Who is expert? Most became expert, proficient. Lakshmi Devi. So then Ruti Deepa is Archana, worshipping. Who became expert? Rutu Maharaj. Wife is Archi, expert, Archana. He's so engrossed in Archana, he forgets himself, like Amrish Maharaj. Janudeepa, Vandana, just Vandana. Who is expert, most expert? Akrura. When he came to take Krishna and Balana, Vandana, paying obeisance, Vandana, all the limbs, you know, including his mind, words, body, his consciousness, surrendering, utmost humility, uh, so much love. Then Moduruma Deepa, servant, Hanuman, like Hanuman, expert. Hanuman is most expert. Dasya, servant, servitude. He forgets himself in serving Lord Ram. Ah, there is nothing like impossible for him. Ah, anything is ready. There is no word called no for Hanuman. Ah, it does not exist. Name of Lord Ram. Jai Sri Ram. So, Parikshit Maharaj. Then Rudradeepa, the friendship, like Arjuna. Arjuna was a friend. He's telling openly, Krishna, I'm confused. I don't know what to do, what not to do. Please guide me. Please instruct me. You know, oh Saka, oh friend, you are taking rest on the same bed. You know. So Rukmini serving lotus beetle, and here Draupadi. Like that, they are not Subhadra. Subhadra. So like that. Uh, but now consider me as your disciple and teach me. I'm confused. There's no way I can act. So he has a complete trust. So that's why Krishna cannot forsake. So these are the nine. Uh, so that's why this entire Navadvip is Gaurasundas and his internal associates, Parshadas, is a Leela place, pastime place. So in Navadvip, they are just like another thing our Gurudev says, like Krishna never leaves Rajadham, right? Same way Gauranga Mahaprabhu also does not leave Navadvip, he stays. But then the question comes is who went to Jagannath Puri? Right. Same way who went to Mathura, you understand? Same way Radharani does not. So then she also went to uh, Kurukshetra, who went. So these are Gurudev explains very nice. So that's why this Navadip Dham, so many pastime places are still, uh, Smriti, Lila Smriti can connect to Krishna, Gauranga Mahaprabhu. There, wherever different places, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's, the associates taking, appearing, then their sadhana sthala, Leela pastimes. अद्यापि हंसे लीला करे गौर राय कौन कौन भाग्यवान देखी मरे पाय. Even today, Gaur Sundar, there, along with his Parikara, he is doing continuously Leela. But very, very fortunate one, living entity, he can take darshan of that Leela. Still happening, going on. But fortunate, we are fortunate in association, Mahatguru, you can see. So this Audarya Leela Pit, by doing parikrama, or the jiva becomes actually most fortunate, most. So life will be successful. And if we do this with the association of pure devotees, doing Sankirtan through Harikatha, the medium of Harikatha, to do parikrama, then it is unlimited. You know, glory is unlimited. So to give for ordinary people this opportunity, very pure, very auspicious opportunity uh, in the in this present time, our uh, Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, what he did, that Bhakti Vinod Thakur brought out the Navadip Dham Parikrama, you know, and it took thousands of devotees, Navadip Dham Parikrama, he started it. And in the same step, Bhakti Prajna Keshav Maharaj did. And then our Gurudev, Bhakti Narayan Maharaj also, he continued to do. And Gurudev, his disciples, so they are continuing to do that. So after a few days of Aprakat Leela, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, after Jiva Goswami, when he was very young, he gave up this samsara, with family attachments, everything. He came to Navadip, Navadip, Antardip, Mayapur. He came. There, in Mahaprabhu's house, he took darshan of Nityananda Prabhu. Ah, now, you will see later. Then Nityananda Prabhu, he, he blessed him so much on Jiva Goswami. And taking him, Jiva Goswami, is 16 crores. Now deep down Parikram. He did that. And he showed him wherever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did different Leela. Which Leela I did. He described that. So in this Navadip Dham Mahatmya, Parikrama Kanda, Bhaktivinoda Thakur described very nice. Afterward, Mahaprabhu's Parikara, Ishan Thakur, he took Srinivasacharya, Narottam Thakur, or Ramchandra Kaviraj. He took Navadvip Dham Parikrama. So that description is there in Narari Chakravarti Thakur's Bhakti Ratnakara. Bhaktivinoda Thakur in his Shastra, Navadvip Bhava Taranga, he described heart content. So Gurudev is continuing. So there is endless description of this Navadvip Dham. That most highest, bringing happiness, most beautiful, Chidanandamaya, Navadvip Dham. I pay obeisance to Navadvip Dham. Jai Jai. Where in Chandagya Upanishad, so it is being mentioned in the Upanishad, the Vedas, Brahma Purana, in the Smritis as Shweta Deepa, and then Rasika Vidwan called Raja. So different names in different Shastra. Antaha Krishna Bahir Gaura. Radha Bhava Diti Suvalita Krishna Swarupa. Rasaraja Mahabhava Swarupa. Sachinandana Gaurahari is Vihar Bhumi, pastimes, Navadvip Dham. Glories of Navadvip Dham is unlimited and then apara, no one can cross over. Ah, endless, unlimited. The way Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's incarnation actually is not incarnation, he is the avatar one, just like Krishna, root of all incarnation. However, he is referred to. uh, His, his appearance is most secret, well protected. Same way is Dham, most secret, well protected. Then the eternal, the Dham, pastime place is eternal and no beginningless, eternal and beginningless. But one who is conditioned and one who is vimukha, meaning bahirmukha, materialistic personality. Conditioned and materialistic personality people, This they cannot take darshan of this dham. They cannot touch it. They cannot stay. So when they attain the uh, Yogamaya Rupa, mercy of Yogamaya, when we attain mercy of Yogamaya, then Mahamaya, what happens? She receives, remove the curtain. Otherwise, she puts the curtain. We cannot see. What you can see behind curtain is. But when we get the mercy of Yogamaya, Mahamaya removes this curtain. So this is the secret. Uh, that's why by Yogamaya Devi's mercy, we, we can completely we can take darshan of the Mulidham. माया कृपा करी जाल उठाया जखन आंखी देखे सुविशाल चिन्मय भावन वृंदावन धाम नवदीप धाम they are not different. Same way Krishna Leela, Gaur Leela is also not different. Sri Krishna Leela, the persistent topmost, Gaur Leela, Parama Karuna, most magnanimous, Rasika Shekhara, Rajendra Nandan, Dwapara Yuga. At the end of Dwapara Yuga, uh, this complete Raja, and then all the associates of Raja, they appeared in this appeared to bestow love of Krishna to living entity. And for that he did so many leela. Krishna Nam and Krishna Dham, apar unlimited glories. But still, Krishna Prema is not possible for ordinary living entities. The main reason is offenses. So only when we chant the name without offenses, it is possible. But most astonishing is the Gauranam, that is Krishna Nama, without offense, otherwise impossible. Gauranama on the other hand, and Gauradama, Gauranama, Gauradama, and Gaura Bhakta, Gaura Bhakti, Gauranam, Gauradam, and Gaura Bhakti. There is no discussion about offenses. So in Navadip Dham, even most offensive living entity, by reciting Gaur Nityananda's name, he attained most impossible Krishna Prema. It appears in his heart. And Jagai Mata is the living example for this. So, Navadip Dham, is one of the greatest mercy, greatness is there. When we do Gaur Sundas, Shanta, or being peaceful, Shanta. And then Dasya, servitude, that mood. When we do sadhana bhajana, in Krishna Prema we attain the Sakya, Vasalya, and Madhurasa. Also you can attain. By neutrality, by serving Gauranga Mahaprabhu in neutrality, Shantaness, then servitude can attain service to Krishna in like Dasya, Sakya, Vasalya, Madhurya. Oh, fortunate we are. So, Navdeep Dham Mahima is unlimited, no beginning, no end. So, the Brahma, Devadeva Mahadeva, and then Anantadeva with thousands of unlimited mouths. Even then, he cannot describe the glories completely. At every place, Devatas, Rudraganas, and Siddhagana. So, from so many ages, Gauradam, Gaura Chandra, Krupa, to attain Gaura Mahaprabhu's mercy, they are doing pastimes, Aradhana, Shruti, Smriti, Tantra, Puranas. They are describing how deep down glory, but very secret way. Only by the mercy of the Bhakta devotees and by the mercy of the Lord we can understand. In age of Kali, now the Dham glories becomes very strong. And the other tirthas influence, it becomes less. There are Navadip Dham becomes increased, the glories, Kali. And by the mercy of Bhagavan, Satyuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, uh, Satyuga. So if you ask a question, so amazing, why it is not being in Dwapara Yuga, Treta Yuga, why it is not mentioned, brought out. So Gurudev is saying, why? Because the desire of the Lord is covered sometimes. So in the age of Kali, by the influence of the Kali, the other holy places. becomes less visible. They lose their strength. And by that time, by the desire of Bhagavan, uh, so Swayam Bhagavan Rajendra Nanda Sri Krishna, he himself distributing to the process. He brings auspiciousness to the living entity. So, Gaura Bhumi, Gaura Nityananda, they not take any offenses. So, so unlimited, Even Sheshanaga cannot describe the glories. So we are very, very fortunate. We are touching, you know, this Gauradam, Gauranam, Gauralila through our here. We got this opportunity. So we thank our Gurudev, Guru Parampara, because they did so much sacrifice for us. So we remain ever indebted to them. Vancha kalpatu vyacha kripa sindhu vacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namaha. Namo namaha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So from next Thursday we will continue this Navadip Dham Parikrama. That's our question and answer that time. Vancha kalpatu vyacha kripa sindhu vacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.